Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Are You Garbage? Please make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you get the videos as they come out.
Yeah.
Do it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Put your fucking seatbelts on. We're putting it in first gear. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage, goddammit? It's a show where we sit down with your favorite comedians and find out if they go up classy or if they're absolute trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here, chilly day, Aunt Tootie's basement. She's out bowling, which I've learned is code for stealing Amazon packages. So, might be a couple of new neck pillows or cutting boards floating around the studio.
I like it.
Thank you, buddy. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. The most positive thing I think he's ever said to me. He said he liked it. This guy, I'm all warm and fuzzy. He's the fucking CEO of Are You Garbage. He keeps us one step ahead of the federal investigative units. Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Make sure,
it's all in his name.
Make sure Donnelly's not wearing a wire. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Top 200. That ain't too shabby. Full HD video available on YouTube. You can subscribe there. Those numbers are true to fucking roof. And also patreon.com. You can sign up. You get bonus content of AYG. You get bonus episodes. You can get episodes of Hard Feelings, which is me and Foley mixing it up, shitting on each other, airing some grievances, a little bit behind the curtain. And then for the top tier members, we play AYG with you guys every month in a live stream. You ask us questions. We ask you questions. We give away a hoodie, kind of.
We give away hoodies. Did you send those hoodies?
None have been sent yet, but they will be sent.
Goodness.
It's patreon.com/areyougarbage, guys.
Sign up today, gang. We love you. And a nice shout out to our producer extraordinaire,
T-Bone.
He is the magic man. He makes it all. It makes us all look pretty on here. The pride of the Chicago comedy scene. We call him T-Bone, but his mama named him Toby McMullen.
Hey, what up, boys? Got a hot one.
T-Bone got a new mic stand over there. Spending a little cash on T-Bone.
New mic stand, new mic.
Yeah.
Saving money on haircuts.
Shitty jokes.
And, gang, we could not be more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today. It's a fucking family ep, so we're reading your questions right here on the air. We could not be more happy to have our friend here with us today. If you haven't seen this episode, go back and check it the fuck out.
I think it was our first original OG.
One of our first.
One of the first, I think so, yeah.
Absolutely, because our backs were to the camera. We didn't have T-Bone back then. We didn't have T-Bone money back then. You know what I mean?
We still don't have T-Bone money. Ask T-Bone. T-Bone doesn't have T-Bone money.
He's still waiting on his hoodie.
He had sirloin money. You sure do.
Gang, he is the host of Celebrate on Sirius XM. Do me a favor. Give me a nice big round of applause for our good pal, member of the family here, Sean Donnelly, everybody.
Hey, Sean.
Yes.
Fading away into nothing over there.
Stealing Amazon packages.
Yeah.
I talk about trash.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
How much do you want to you want to arrest, I want to citizens arrest those people when I see that happen.
I don't mind
Those are my
though.
favorite videos. The Ring doorbell videos where they catch dirtbags stealing the packages.
You like them getting away with it, or you like them getting
them
caught?
Getting caught.
Yeah,
the one lady that broke her leg, that was great. And then this fat guy comes out, he's wearing like a fucking...
That's why you liked it.
You go, Betty!
Even better, the guy who made the contraption. You ever see the guy who makes the contraption and they steal the contraption, and then the alarm goes off and the glitter sticks all over
It's like
him?
bait card?
Yeah, it's like bait card, but for Amazon packages.
I wish it was acid in there. It's fucking subtlety.
In the face.
Yeah, you steal Amazon packages.
I don't mind because Amazon they don't even bat an eye at it. So you're not stealing. They replace it right away. I'm not condoning this, but I'm also saying at the end of the day,
sounds like you're participating.
I've had packages stolen or whatever, and it's a thing. Hey, my package never showed up, and they go, all right, there's a new one on the way.
Yeah.
And you get it.
But then you realize when you get some of the stuff off Amazon, you're like,
Bezos can afford it, is what I'm saying.
They can definitely afford it, and what you're getting is like garbage half the time anyway.
Dude, it's a crapshoot. You could just end up with like a vibrator or a back pillow. You don't fucking know what you're getting.
You have no idea.
I'll take either.
Good times, man. Good times.
That's a party right there.
You get both of them. That's 2 weeks vacation.
Get some Truly seltzers and those two things, and you got
Call it a fucking day.
Buddy, thank you so much for coming in and sitting with us. We're going to get to a few Patreon questions here.
I'm so
Some
excited.
fan questions. It's great. Let them pick our brains a little bit. You look great, by the way.
Thank you very much.
We talked about
You
this.
do.
You're losing weight. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You guys look angelic as well. You look
thank you.
amazing. I
Appreciate
love you
that.
too.
There's
I love you guys.
There's something going on with the cameras or the jacket where people think that I'm losing weight. So
I'm getting
some compliments.
which I didn't want.
It's not true, by the way.
I didn't want to stop them, but I have. Within the past 2 weeks, I've seen you eat a salad, so that might have.
I've had a couple of salads.
You know what I think does it for you also is your haircut. Your haircut looks amazing.
Yeah?
That's a great look for your hair.
Thank you.
So I think that makes your face slim
this
down.
Donnelly's trying to
It's
fuck
half-
you or
I'm
something.
trying to fuck you.
Something's
I want to
going
fuck you in your Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation jacket that you have on.
I get behind him and just hold his tits.
Can you go like this for me? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, bam,
Very
bam,
fucking
bam.
Miami Vice you got going on too.
I like
Yeah, are you a yes, are you a narcotics cop from '86?
Yeah.
Look at that outfit.
Give me the cheeseburgers now.
You pay your bills, Frank? Huh? You pay your bills? Shout out to American
You're
Gangster.
getting you're one of the guys who shuts down the drug dealers, but also does the coke at the same time.
Those sleeves aren't pushed up. They're fully extended right now.
It's an Oshkosh. Listen, it's fucking hot as shit in here. I'm fucking schwitzing, and
Well, you came in and put that jacket. That jacket stayed here. You didn't wear. You put a jacket on.
of course, this is my show jacket because everyone's breaking my balls about wearing my heavy fleece. They say I look homeless.
Dude, also for a big guy, I don't know if it's selection when you get to the store or not, but the colors you choose are out of this world.
That first
ambitious.
round, that first round of ads for the stereo app, it was just me by myself. And
Yeah.
I had this thing on. I was all jacked up. I'm like, this Thursday night, make sure you sign up.
You're peacocking in that.
I don't, dude. Listen. I'm significantly smaller than you. I'm a chubbier guy,
Right.
And I wear all black or earth tones. This guy comes in with like neon green, neon yellow, baby blue.
I like to show it off.
That's the other way to go.
You
Kev.
lean into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
you
course.
lean into it, and you're getting people that wear the big boisterous stuff, and then
Yeah.
it takes away from the chubbiness for people.
They don't know what's going on. This
But
guy
only
think-
certain
does
people
this
can
guy
get
think
away
he
with
looks
it.
good. What's going on with this guy?
Because you have to own it while you're doing it, and you're owning the shirt while you're wearing
Owning it. That's right. I fucking own it. Fucking owning it here.
No, he leases it. He's got to have it back. That thing's back in 2 months.
Why do you think I keep it at the studio? It's property of AYG.
That jacket's got its own room here.
We got a hot one.
Two other shows are wearing this. But no, you look fantastic. I was thinking before we came in, we're all Irishmen
Yes.
here to a degree.
Yeah.
And I was curious, do you guys have any, or are you starting to have any of the shanty Irish afflictions that usually come? Like, does anybody have gout? You're starting to get eczema.
Over the
or
past
something.
6 months, over quarantine, I've developed eczema.
Yeah,
like,
that's
and just
real.
some
Really?
old Irish guy.
Yeah.
I have bad skin now.
Dial soap.
Are you whittling while you're
Eating an onion.
You're just looking at your eczema while just carving a ship out of soap?
Out of a potato.
Bastards killed Kennedy.
We got the White House.
Things will never be the same.
Yeah.
You have
Goddamn
eczema
union.
now?
I developed it over, yeah.
How does they know how it happened or no?
I don't
Because I'm
know.
wondering. And
He's Irish trash. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just chalking it up to being a dirtball. I don't know.
just genetic garbage.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got gout yet, but I was convinced.
Yeah.
Because we look like this show could be called Three Guys with Gout. Like, honestly, it really could.
Are you gout?
Yeah.
Brought to you by Flonex.
So you think you can gout?
Brought to you by Mucinex.
But no gout yet. But I just have. You know what's getting for me? The old Irish man ear hair / nose hair thing that I have to
sure.
watch.
Yeah.
But that's not an affliction, I guess. But
Nah.
it kind of is.
If you
'cause
let it go, it's not good.
it's bad. I think if you let it go, it becomes like that hardcore coarseness.
Oh, it makes my fucking...
It's the kind of thing that you ever have the ear hair and then you scratch it
You
in your
hear
head
it?
and it just sounds like a DJ in your ear. You ever have that?
What?
You never had that where you rub the ear hair on your ear and it sounds like going, wait.
No, I'm not from the Shire. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I had like long ear hair. I had to get one of those ear hair things, and I had to like take it out of my nose and take it out of my ear.
Oh, all right. Well, this brings up, this is a perfect segue into the first question from Patreon. Guys, when you sign up for Patreon, we'll automatically answer your question. We'll also answer some from the Facebook group. Those are the two main ways people are sending us message emails. Those are the two best ways to do it. Join the Patreon. We'll definitely get it read. And we also pull Facebook group. This is from Anthony. Anthony, ever use a car key to clean the wax out of your ears?
What
or
the
anything else?
fuck?
I've gotten in there with a paper clip a couple of times.
I've gotten in there. I've used a pen cap.
Yeah,
I've definitely
that's
used
a
pen
good
cap.
one. Yeah.
Car key never, because I think there's so much crap on car keys. You're just adding to the
Yeah,
wax.
it's a little
I've
dirty.
used car keys to clean my sinuses out.
You're like, I use car keys as a CPAP machine. I've used it to clean my nails. I've used car keys to clean my nails.
Yeah, it's
like that, but it has to be a silver one. They look cleaner.
I don't, dude. How could you stick a key in your ear and get anything?
That's what I want to know.
How bad
What do
is
you
your
mean?
wax buildup?
No, I think it's not that bad. So you kind of just circle around. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fucking.
No.
I'm not an ENT.
I've never been a big earwax guy, to be honest with
I
you.
don't really get it that bad.
Surprisingly.
I get it when the headphones give it to everybody. So
Oh,
if I wear my headphones, then I'll have a ton of it right after I wear my headphones. And I'll use even Q-tips, which is such a
Well, they're
racket.
saying is don't. Now, Q-Tip came out and said don't put these in your ears. It's like, dude, you fucking sold us on it
Yeah.
for 30 years, and you take the supply
I need
away.
to- I
That's like McDonald's saying don't eat Big Macs. That's the same thing.
Yeah. It's like, get the fuck out
Which
of here.
they're not. no one has said that.
But car keys, no. Have you?
No.
No way. But what you've used, pen cap I've used for my nails and my ears.
Sure.
Yeah.
But car key, I don't see. I've used it to open boxes. A car key. That's not that trashy. I guess.
No, that's,
yeah.
I've used it to open.
Shoved it up my ass a couple times.
Well, yeah. I fucked myself with it.
I use I gotta use a Q-tip after the shower. That's part of my shower routine.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Which is growing, by the way, which is annoying. The shower routine as you get older, it gets more and more.
And we've said this, I think, on Hard Feelings or on the Patreon. I don't think it's an age thing. I think it's a size thing for you. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of wear and tear on
Maybe.
that body.
I probably have more stuff. What did you add to it? Can you give us the list?
Well, I got.
I don't know if we want this list, by the way. This is going to be a fucking nasty list. Shove my car keys in my pee hole.
I have the foot scrubber thing in the shower. That's the first thing.
Oh, really?
You scrub my feet. I get out, towel dry, due to years. I got this. Shout out to fucking Gold Bond. Gold Bond has shit in the spray can now.
Really?
Yeah, spray on Gold Bond.
I had
Buddy.
a
It's like
mishap.
Banksy over here.
Oh, dude, I'm in there fucking tagging the shit out of myself.
I had a mishap with Gold Bond once. I didn't realize you're not supposed to put medicated Gold Bond on your balls.
And it burn? Is it like
And
the icy
I put
hot
way,
type thing?
Yeah, it's kind of.
No, I always put it on. That's the whole point.
He said medicated.
I put medicated.
Yeah, but Gold Bond is. I want the
No,
tingle.
then it's something. I put it too much or something, and I was walking around all day. I had to go home. I think I was like working somewhere, and I had to leave in the middle. I gotta go home for personal reasons. I said it was personal reasons. I gotta get out of here. I must have put too much. I think I was like making cutlets down there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like powdering it with my hand, and I think I just took way too much. Like because I had so much.
Yeah,
He was like LeBron before the playoffs.
It was like the most painful Zeppeli ever. It was
couple of deep fried Oreos.
A couple of funnel cakes down that bad boy.
Are you a Gold Bond guy? Do you powder on
I
right
was
now?
up until that point. No, I don't powder right now, but I go through phases, so I'll bring back powder. But I go all Johnsons and Johnsons, baby. I go.
Wait, so
old
right
school.
now you get out of the shower. There's no powder. There's
I
no
dry because
Really,
I
I use a blow dryer.
You know what I use it more
That's
powder.
a size thing.
Maybe I just want.
That's not age.
I've always done it. I just like to make sure
He
everything's
uses
dry
a blow
now.
dryer and a team of 8. I'm pretty sure.
2 of the neighbors come over.
You got a NASCAR pit crew.
There's a pandemic. You need a part-time job. Just go for it. No, I use. You know what I do? It's probably, and tell me if it's the worst for you. Summertime is when it's peak.
Bad.
'Cause I have the in between. I'll be on my phone too long or something.
get the sweaty
and I get
there.
the sweaty
Yeah,
rash in
yeah,
the middle,
yeah.
and I can't stand it. I'll put powder on that.
You need anti-chafing stick. That's what I got.
Is that what it
Bond-
is?
Yep. Gold Bond makes it. Put it right in between your thighs or in any crevice that you don't want to get done.
I think it's official. All female listeners have tuned out at this point. Yeah, you got to put your stick in between your teeth.
Honey, I'll be in there in a second. I got to put my cream on.
But no, car keys. I feel like it's hardcore. That's like a new level of.
To get something out too. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, our listeners are fucking savages, dude. You know, they're listening. They're listening to Are You Garbage? They're not fucking. They're not Kennedys.
So if he's asking, do you do that? Does that mean that he does that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You
okay.
would think.
Yeah. This is from Kishan. Have you ever taken a leak while brushing your teeth?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I can't. It's too much moving.
Oh, I think you just kind of go at a slower rate. So you're kind of like.
That's like rubbing your head and patting your stomach. I can't do it. I'm not. That's why I'm not a good drummer. I can't keep 2 tempos.
Do you have to keep one hand on the pee-pee while you're peeing?
Have to? What do you mean?
Like, do you have to keep one hand on your wee-wee to keep it pointed in the right direction? Or will it hang down and pee?
Otherwise, then I have to.
You got a small dick? What's the deal?
Yeah, I think we've gone over that. I got the Irish curse.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, but you have to look to. Yeah, like you have to make sure you're fucking.
Because I could see if you had to hold one hand and do that, you couldn't do it.
No, I'm not like peeling back fucking fat flaps or anything like that. Like it's. But yeah, I just can't. I see, like just now, this starts moving. Like I can't do two different tempos.
You're doing a loopy.
I'm like fucking, you know.
I think I'm doing it, but it's a half-assed brush. I'm not doing a full brush when I'm peeing. And I've probably only done it a couple of times. I'm not doing it on.
Do you brush your teeth in the shower?
No, I've never done that.
Yeah, it's trash.
I've been peeing in the shower lately.
Oh, that was the next question. Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
No,
Have
I
you
don't
ever
pee in
hit
the
for
shower.
the Are You Garbage cycle and peed in the shower while brushing your teeth in the shower?
Wow.
I pee in the shower
I believe
all the
I
time.
have.
That's just then you're just an assassin at that
It's a
point.
pretty
yeah.
it's a pretty warm feeling. It's probably the closest thing to doing heroin you could probably get.
It's just it feels euphoric.
Peeing in a warm shower while a shower's coming down over top of you.
Are people not peeing in the shower? That's crazy to me.
I'm not. I don't pee in the shower.
You don't.
What?
I love it.
Ever
I
since
pee in the
since
shower
I
when
heard
I'm not
about the
in the shower.
ringworm thing, I don't pee in the shower.
Ringworm.
You can get ringworm.
Dude, I've been peeing in the shower every day. 34 years. I have ringworm.
What kind of fucking Irish tales have you been being told at night?
Well,
Show
Why
the
don't
word.
you be peeing in the shower?
I was on a ship
The
once, and they
ringworm.
told me about ringworm and the sea monster.
That's what wrestlers get. You don't get that from peeing.
You can get that from stepping on pee, and maybe it's not your own pee, but maybe that's the thing.
Well, you
can't
gotta
get it
knock
from
the
your own
other pee out with your pee.
But
So you don't
why
get
do you think when
ringworm.
people go to their college dorms, they wear flip flops into the shower?
Because that's like 50 guys using the shower.
But then what's the difference then?
Well, like if it's like if you're in you live alone.
How many dudes you got rolling
Yeah.
through there?
A team of 80.
A couple of guys coming in.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I've never had it.
Oh, okay. I've just never done it. I never did it.
Give it a whirl. Go home tonight. Give it a whirl.
I'm gonna try it.
I've had ringworm.
It's all pipes.
It's all pipes. I think I would just feel the shower would be gross after I did it or something. And I'm not dainty at all, but for some
great
reason I don't
feeling.
do that.
Yeah.
Great feeling.
Let it
peeing in the
go,
shower.
dude.
Yeah.
Is it great?
Yeah.
I'll do it in the tub. I don't care.
Do you feel like you're like just going against societal
If
norms?
you feel like you're on heroin, like the warm water's rushing over your back and pee's coming out of you. It's great.
You either got really bad heroin or you pee really good. I don't
I've
know.
jerked off in the shower.
So one or the other, because they ain't the same.
I guess I could pee in the
You
shower.
either got some bad H.
I've jerked off in the shower, definitely.
Oh, I did that this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wet
I
work.
love wet work, dude. Sign me up. I'm like a stonemason. Fucking, yeah.
You having your own apartment now? You all over the place with that?
What do you mean?
Is like the honeymoon in there?
Oh no! Well, no, because it's COVID. It's very hard.
No, you're saying
I
where
meant
you jerking off.
Oh yeah. I'm all over. Ever since I got blinds too. That was. Once I got blinds, it was a fucking free for all.
Wait till I get my blinds, you son of a bitch.
That's how trash I am. I didn't have blinds until my landlords were like, "We're gonna get you blinds." They just they bought blinds for the house, and they were like,
That Donnelly guy ain't playing ball.
I'm literally jerking off in my living room, like huddled down on the couch, so nobody like too low.
Yeah.
I'm basically doing the
You're, like, in the corner.
stop, drop, and roll, but for jerking off.
He's under the couch cushions.
I've been there, and you're just praying no one can see you. Like, if I can't see them, they can't see me, right? Meanwhile, someone's on the roof just like, oh, look at this fucking...
Because that's like a felony now. They'll come and
Not
get
if
you.
you're in your house.
You don't think?
If you live across from a school, maybe.
yeah, exactly.
What do you think we moved there for?
For vacationing with Jeffrey Epstein, maybe.
All right, this is... wait, we're just on the same fucking...
Peeing in the shower.
Peeing in the
peeing
shower.
in the shower.
Great question. Love it.
Yeah. This is pretty funny.
That's not the first time that question came up on the show, right?
I think it might be.
Wow, that's
yeah.
interesting.
No, we've discussed. peeing
I
in the shower.
I don't think so, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe in quick passing.
I
but
know we've
never.
discussed not really wiping and hopping in the shower when you're done pooping.
I've done that.
Yeah, sometimes.
You feel like you're cheating the system on that one.
Yeah.
You feel like
yeah.
you're making deals because you're like, I save all that toilet paper or those wipes.
This is from the Savage Cabbage. Anybody in your family pronounce the word Italian as Italian?
Yes.
No,
You're
because
ew.
Long Island they don't do that.
No?
I think it's Italian.
Yeah.
I've always heard Italian.
Italian. Yeah, Italy. Italy.
Italy.
They'll say
Italy.
Italy.
Going to Italy?
Is that just an
Italy.
accent thing though?
I think it's just a dirtball
Philly,
Philly thing.
yeah. But then Chicago's Italian, right? They say Italian in Chicago.
Only if you got something bad to say about him.
Somebody owes you some money.
Yeah. If one's late on the vig, it'll be an
This
Italian.
Italian fucked my girlfriend.
It's never in a proper way.
No, you got beef with Baked Ziti. You're saying Italian. It's so good.
Baked ziti. Baked ziti's the trashiest of all the Italian dishes.
But we were-
I'd like to go on record.
Baked Ziti is the one that like broke out from the rest of the Italian.
Baked Ziti
Baked Ziti will have
sucks.
even an Irish VFW hall get
We'll
together.
have baked ziti.
Baked Ziti is the
Yeah,
go-to.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
Let's
get lasagna.
That's like we were saying growing up. I think it was in the let's get lasagna.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
fake ass lasagna bullshit. Trying to pass this off.
But you're right though. Just have a
Fucking
lasagna.
Yeah, get your shit together.
What the
will you?
fuck? Yeah.
Fucking paying for this.
And anytime someone gives you like a ziti, it's always like they got to tell you how simple it is to make it. It's easy. You just make the noodles, dump it in straw around. That's it.
Yeah, I know it sucks, lady.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fucking make it myself, you dumb broad.
That's also why they don't make the lasagna because they're like, I'm not. It's too much.
it's
I
too
can't
much.
do
Yeah,
it.
it's the way.
Next time, put a
Yeah.
little fucking time and effort into it.
So true.
It
What
won't
did
be
you
so
say?
easy.
Always.
How easy?
How easy a ziti is every single fucking time. You know how many times I've had like an aunt explain to me how easy it is to make ziti? It's like, yo, buttered noodles or hit the bricks. Okay, I'm not wasting
Yeah,
my
you
time.
boiled noodles, put some cheese and sauce, threw it in the oven, watched Oprah fuck the mailman, and pulled it out. We get it.
All right, this is yeah, that was Italians. This is for Shawnee. You're a bit of a drinker, have been. That's how
He
me-
likes a
I've been-
cocktail.
That's for the listener. That's how me and Donnelly are fucking. Donnelly's like one of my go-to drinking guys.
You look very
Absolutely.
Hemingway right now, too, by the way. You got
Do
the
I?
watch. Yeah.
That's my go-to. I'm gonna write a novel after
Very
this.
Florida. You have very Florida Keys vibe right now.
Oh, thank you.
Just
You
got
have
down.
you have like kind of like boat captain going to a
just got.
christening. He's
He just.
got his good double pocket shirt on.
This is. I have a show tonight. This is the shirt I'm wearing. This is like nice for me. This is
I
actually
got a
nice.
christening tonight.
Yes, we are drinking pals.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Um,
One of the greatest. We drink at one of the greatest bars I've ever been to in my life.
yeah, it's on. There's like a romance
We
behind it.
talk
We
about-
get there
yeah.
and like they don't close, like they'll let us stay,
Best.
and it's just fucking Sean.
be
Anytime,
naming
magical.
anytime you try to leave, at any time you'll be like,
Are
hey,
you going?
You're like, hey, Sean, I'm leaving. He goes, you're leaving? Why? It could be like fucking noon the next day. You're like covered in blood. I'm like, I gotta get a work. You're leaving?
And some people get very scared when I do.
I
me
do.
very
I do.
seriously.
It's anxiety ridden.
And dude, and sometimes he gets, he gets.
I like to leave early. Gang, real quick, let's talk about the brand new live show happening over there on the stereo app of Are You Garbage. We're going to be taking your questions live on the air.
Yeah, guys, you get to join the conversation on the stereo app. It's going to be me and the big man chopping it up. You guys get to jump in with your questions. We'll go over them live on the air on the stereo app, and we're going to be doing this every Thursday for the next couple of weeks. Get involved. It's going to be a good time. It's easy. Just go to the link in the description of this episode. The link is stereo.com/Kevin Ryan or stereo.com/HFoley. And when you click that link and sign up for the stereo app, me and a big man get to wet our beaks a little bit. Everybody wins. So join the stereo app, join the conversation, join Are You Garbage, baby.
100% free. Sign up today.
Now back to the show. You don't like you're the dude. Like you got to
You
get this on
do
paper.
leave
You're
early.
the worst hang. You used to be such a good hang. You stink anymore.
I used to be. I'm surprised.
I mean, like back in the day when we were like drink like at the in the village and stuff. You were a good hang. You'd be drinking and telling jokes and. Dude, now you're like, why's that guy looking at me? Why's that bartender not serving me? What's Donnelly's deal? I got to get out of here. I got the car. I got the thing. I got the man.
You do leave early now. You do that because I think I had a couple of late nights with you, and
I'm
then
45.
I'm 42.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, we're not even doing it right now, so that's when we do it. We go all out. We did a Patty's outdoor thing, and we got a little bit toasty, and then got even more toasty after. Yeah, exactly.
How
so
we do.
we fantastic.
I've always my parents have always been that family. We've always left early,
yeah.
so it's in us.
That's why
Gotta
you're
get
all
home.
fucking dorks. That's why me and Donnelly are partying over here.
Ma, you hear this bullshit?
The Foleys leave right before the check gets dropped. So
They just did last call, Terry. Get your bag.
Terry, Mike's looking at the dessert menu. Let's go.
Stretching the arms while you're pushing the check over.
All right, that's coming the call tonight.
Listen, we had a great time with you guys. Thanks so much.
I so hope that plays on camera. That was fantastic.
That was great.
We had a good time with you guys. No, not that. Never at dinner. Just at like parties. I don't know. I don't know. We got anxiety. What do you mean tell you? We got
relax. Have a drink.
But you used to hang out later? But he used to hang out later, you're saying?
Well, we
like
were
early
doing
in the
a lot
comedy?
of shows. Like
Yeah.
in the village, we were doing a lot of shows with the Lantern and stuff. And like we'd have like an 8, a 10, and a midnight. And then like, after the 10, you start boozing, drinking.
Right.
We were hanging. Or I was outside smoking. Everything's hanging. Now he's like, I'm going to. Dude,
I
we'll
would-
literally get
But
in
you
the car.
you have the look and demeanor of a person, and how much I like you. I want you to hang out longer.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? And you have the look that of a guy who does hang out until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't he?
Yeah, his anxiety is too bad.
It's too much.
It's
The
too
next
much.
time you're hanging out at 5
Have you
o'clock
ever
in the morning.
gotten like when me like making you feel weird about leaving? Did you get mad at me from doing that? Like back when we used
Not
to go to
mad. It
Patty's all
just
the
gives
time?
me anxiety.
Everything
all.
gives you anxiety, dude.
You're giving me anxiety. And for me to stay late, let's be honest, I need to procure some accessories. All right, let's put it that way. I'm not good just drinking. I get tired. I get drunk. and then I
Oh,
wanna
okay.
go
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. You need a pick me up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
There you go.
I got you.
Well, you,
Like-
dude,
like-
you
like
sit at the
me.
bar like they're about to raid the place. Dude, you sit there, you're like, nah, just a cranberry juice for me. Like, fucking killing everybody's
like a
vibe.
fucking informant. It's like he's ratting on everybody.
If Foley cleans his ear with the car keys on a night out, he starts hearing real fast.
His ears get some business plans.
Yeah, you get out of there like you're wearing a wire.
I know, and I don't like it. So I figure I should get-
Abracadabra. He jumps over the bar. Yeah, dude. Fucking take the Xanax. Relax, will you? A couple of guys trying to hang out over here.
Have a snake bite, will you? I'm telling a story over here.
I'm just me and Kevin are just drinking. Foley comes over here. So what do you hear about that shipment coming in?
Say it into my chest, will you?
The boss say anything to you?
Can you still get me those tickets? What are you talking about, Foley?
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit.
Good times, huh? But this is so that all stemmed from this is from Ryan. Have you ever used something to stir a drink that wasn't a spoon or a straw?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're like drinking with your buddies at a house or something.
Butter knife.
Probably a pen.
A pan. We did pen,
Sure.
like in the dorm room or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah.
a pen was big.
But I'm also
or your
not-
fingers always. Did you ever have someone make you one, stare it with their finger, then give it to you?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that's a lot of my family parties. My uncle's like, "This is good, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it. I don't give a
Now
fuck."
that your nails floating in
Yeah,
there.
it's whiskey, ain't it? It'll kill whatever's in there.
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
yeah, sure.
It's like the thing at the barbershop, the barber side.
Oh,
but it's,
yeah.
Did you guys, growing up, in your like little bar setup in your family home, wherever that was? Or
we didn't have one.
whenever it came out.
Yeah.
Did it ever come out for parties? Because we used to put the bar on top of the washer and dryer.
They
You're
would
not
just
putting
have-
the bar in a, you were putting 2 liters in a fucking bottle of pop-off on a washer and dryer. Stop calling it a bar.
There was a bottle of maraschino cherries. There was some cut up limes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You put
I know
the
exactly
bullshit.
what you're
You would
saying,
put the
yeah.
bullshit tablecloth over it. Try to
Exactly,
make it
yeah.
nice. A bowl.
Exactly.
A bowl with ice in
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
My parents was always Lancer's wine, which was always like this red bottle. Do you remember this red bottle of wine? I think it was just like cheap wine, but they loved it.
If it's coming from your family, it was for sure cheap wine. Probably. No one's pegging you as like, oh, well, let me get a Sauvignon. No.
I
Sutter
wonder-
home or
Are you
nothing.
saying my parents weren't sommeliers?
Do our parents? Because I have that. Your mom drinks,
Nisi wine.
Yeah.
That's what my whole family calls it, Nisi wine.
What's Nisi wine?
It's
Like fruit wine?
It's Cavit Pinot Grigio. It's like, a nickel for a fucking 55-gallon jug.
Holy shit.
So
Yeah.
do you think
like,
they really?
is that
do-
boxed? Sorry, is that
No,
boxed?
no, it's in a box. We're not animals. We got a little bit of cage.
It does.
John.
You can get it in the box. Let's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, at the manufacturer's request. Don't act like you can't get a box.
You can't get it.
Yeah.
What does your mom drink? Coors Light?
Just the I always thought I don't know if I mentioned this last time. I think I did actually. The Budweiser midgies, the little
Oh,
tiny
we call them
Budweisers.
ponies.
Call
Yeah,
ponies.
yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Love a pony.
Yeah.
Get
Go
me a
get
pen.
some Rolling Rock ponies, a bucket of ponies at a nice sports bar. Good night.
Oh, that's a shot. Fucking just ice
Yeah,
cold. They're
yeah.
great.
Yeah, whacking ponies.
No, but I was gonna say, do you think do they really like that one? Like you're saying, like my parents loved it. Did they really love it, or Did they just get used to it because it was so cheap?
I think they liked.
liked
I remember
it, yeah.
they liked it, but they like it because that's what they're used to drinking because it's cheap. Yeah. So I think it's like a. It's like,
So that's what their tastes are, are
It's a chicken
based
or an
on.
egg.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't bad. We can afford it. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I
You
like
know
the
what I
taste
mean?
of it.
Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of that.
To this day, my mom puts.
We're
wine-
also
my-
Irish yaks from fucking Long Island.
My mom puts ice in her wine. She puts ice in it.
and red wine.
That's in white wine.
I don't think it
White-
matters.
I don't think it matters. And so people think that's like blasphemous for wine.
Yeah.
You can't do that to wine.
But on the island, I'm sure.
On the island, it's on the menu.
It's 50 cents extra.
It's a fucking delicacy.
It's on the island. It's on the menu.
Rocco, use the good ice tonight, will you? Come on. Give me the good ice tonight, not the cube stuff, will you? Wine with crushed ice. Just having a wine Slurpee.
Oh, wow.
That brings up this. This is for Michael. Would your family put cases or 12 packs of beers and soda outside on the porch during like a Thanksgiving or Christmas? Like
Yes.
not in a cooler, just outside because it was cold out.
Yes.
On the back deck.
100%. My dad. We didn't just do it with alcohol. My dad had
Ham.
vintage seltzers also, like seltzers and Cokes and everything.
Everything
would
just
be in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
outside.
or in the garage,
Yeah.
like on the side. Yeah.
Vintage, like old.
Vintage is the brand.
Oh,
The brand.
yeah.
That's a trashy
Yeah.
seltzer brand. That
I'm
but
really
Probably
surprised
get a 12
you
pack
were-
at 35 cents.
I'm really surprised you were just name dropping vintage. I'm stunned. I thought that's what you meant. I'm like, there's no way.
I got all my money in vintage seltzer.
Our cellar was filled with old-timey seltzers.
1983 vintage seltzer
They were all in those canisters that the clowns had. They spray each other with. That's how you know it's.
with the gun. Yeah.
Bunch of racist seltzers. Oh, man. That's trash.
This is from Gary. Do all your bathroom towels match?
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
no,
What?
No.
No, you mean when I was growing up and now? I don't think that's ever happened.
Oh, growing up, yeah. We had one set of show towels that you couldn't touch. You touched those towels.
But I
it
mean,
was a
like-
fucking
No, I think you
problem.
mean
But like, was
overall.
if you got out of the shower and your mom got out of the shower, did those two towels match?
No.
Some of them did.
Yeah, but not all of them. They weren't all the same.
We're not throwing out towels. What are we, fucking assholes?
Well, that's kind of the point. Like
That's the idea. It's like, they're fucking $3. You can throw them out.
No.
we had a beach towel that had literally it looked like pantyhose stretched apart.
You can see
You
through
could
it.
see
at times.
through it. You
Yeah,
could see,
yeah,
and we'd
yeah,
still have it. They
yeah.
wouldn't throw it away. We never. And I would use it like a fucking idiot.
I know. I do. We're the same way.
But here's the thing. Those towels, I like a towel when it's all worn down. They
No,
get-
but then it gets
Because
past
you
the
never
point.
had a new one.
It
Get
goes-
a new one, then talk to me, okay?
Yeah, it goes
this is
be-
what he does. He
No.
justifies his dirtball.
I
No,
like
he's
it when
right.
it's worn in.
If you have a new one, it's
like
too
an old
soft.
blankie.
If the new one is too
too
slippery.
soft, Sean?
Too
Can a
slippery.
beer be too
For-
cold?
Yeah, it doesn't
Get
get
outta
the
here.
water
It
off
doesn't get
you.
the water off
Doesn't-
you.
Yeah,
it's
that's
got need a little-
non-washed is different. I'm not
Yeah.
saying, like, take it right off the shelf.
You need a little bit of grit on that.
But
But
I'm
that
saying-
takes a little while. It's not just one wash. It
No,
takes a few
couple-
washes.
Okay.
Right?
But
No.
then, okay, it doesn't. You're
takes
saying,
like 2 football seasons.
No, get out of here. You're nuts.
But I'll say this. But like I said, it gets to a point that it doesn't pick up any of the water because it's basically a giant loose leaf piece of paper.
Yeah. You're just moving it around.
Yeah, just moving it around. Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Might as well use paper towel. Like paper towels probably had more absorbability than that one towel, that beach towel.
Dude, my roommate Flip, growing in college or whatever, like he would like not have a towel or whatever, and sometimes he would dry off using paper towels. I'm like, dude, take a
That's
T-shirt
awesome.
or something. He would just be like with the bat. I'm like, dude, that was fucking $3. I just bought that roll of paper towel.
Yeah, because you have to use like 80 of
I
them.
know, dude. It's like, you're just fucking.
You're not saving anything. Like you're just buy yourself a towel. You save way more money.
I remember looking at him like an animal. I'm like, dude, I'll use a dirty T-shirt or a sock or something. I'm like, this is savagery.
That's trash.
I've used the T-shirt to dry off.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't forget I
course.
forgot I didn't have a towel.
For a year, I'll do that now. I don't care.
Let me sidebar here. How do you feel? And I know this isn't good for the pipes. How do you feel about wiping with a paper towel?
What? I'll do it.
Yeah.
I have no. It's weird. I have no problem doing it
don't
if I have
prefer
to.
it?
No, I don't prefer it.
I
no.
would say I prefer it.
You prefer it.
Prefer it. More
that's-
grip.
That's a man's man right there. On the job site, is that what you prefer it? You more.
Wipe my ass with a hand towel.
It's you know what it is. It keeps more distance between you and the material.
It's a little more. You can get a little more. You can get in there a little more with that.
You
can
can
get a
get,
little more grip.
get some more
Some
stuff
people
going.
don't have
Yeah.
good grip sometimes.
I've even done it. You ever do it where you're in a pinch, and it's like the school paper towels, like the
hard ones?
the hard brown ones.
Those things are shoe boxes.
They're brutal.
Yeah, I've wiped with those,
Me
and that's
too.
brutal. That's
Yeah.
like
That'll leave you bloody.
That's like
That's
playing
like medieval.
basketball in dress shoes. It's like you're sliding all over.
Foley wipes with paper towels and he dries with a shop vac.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to a good shop vac. Ain't nothing wrong
I
with
always wanted to have, like, we've posted pictures of it. They posted pictures in the Facebook group where it's that one unit. It's like a sink, a toilet, and a shower all in one thing. I always wanted the Jetsons version, like where you just would go through a little conveyor belt.
And everything just happens at once?
Yeah, you come all out.
Yeah.
Sound like a real go-getter. Can I stand there and someone performs all my bodily functions for me?
Hey, can somebody get this poop out of my butt, please?
He's like, Foley's like, I went to the circus the other day. They're just hosing down this elephant.
This guy's got it made in the shade.
I used to love taking a shower with the hose.
Well, I don't mind that.
That
one thing I'll say is, I don't know if this is even trashy or not. The beach showers are great.
Oh,
You
we
go to the
talk
beach,
about it all the
Oh,
time.
you do. The outdoor shower.
Oh, an outdoor
man.
shit,
That's
dude.
a great sensation too, because you're in the hot weather and the
heat.
cold water's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
down.
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It feels good. But
Big outdoor shower guy.
when I landscaped in the summer, we would be around poison ivy so much that we'd always have a thing of Palmolive or something. There's one of those soaps that if you washed off with it, it killed the grease.
Really?
Yeah, so when you got out of there, we immediately would like take showers in the people's backyard, just with our shorts on or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It was a
Rinse
Friday. And take a shower with fucking dishwashing soap. Ride back feeling clean as a whistle.
Like your Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction. Gentlemen, you both been to county?
Exactly.
All right, this is actually from the Facebook group. This is from Manny. Do you or does anyone in your family have an old couch on your front porch or outside anywhere? Back porch, garage.
We're not the Duke boys. What the
Well, my front porch or front lawn, you're saying? Front porch, you're saying?
front porch, like,
Oh, as the seating?
As the seating.
No. That's some real. That seems like a down home south kind of.
when you
thing.
don't care about the property value.
Yeah,
Well,
that's.
we would do it growing up, garage. It was like we would.
Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
we got a garage in the garage.
You had a couch in the garage.
Oh, but
it was
not-
like an old couch that you like moved out and you're like, oh, the kids will sit on this in the garage.
Exactly.
I think we did that at one point. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that.
That
yeah.
was
But
huge.
I think I told you this. I don't know if I said this last time. But then it got to the point where my dad's friend Bob Lally stored his boat in our garage, and it didn't fit. It stuck out of the garage. Did I tell you guys that already?
I
or no?
think so.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
wait, you had
So you
the
can have it
ass
in the
of a
garage.
you had
The front.
the front of a
yeah,
boat sticking
yeah.
out of your
Front.
thing all winter.
Oh, for like 20 years.
The Donnellys must be doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's probably what they.
That's nuts.
They got a
yeah,
boat.
They got a Caprice Classic and a boat in their garage.
At least they don't have a couch on the front yard.
Yeah, right. Well, I think that is like because I think you might have mentioned this too, but I have like relatives that would keep Christmas lights all year round,
Oh,
and
it's
I
a dead
never
tr-
understood
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's trash.
That's
In the
trashy.
backyard, now it's kind of okay to have Christmas lights.
In the backyard.
In
Oh,
the
well,
summer,
that's like
if
for,
you're
for
entertaining.
entertaining.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's
Not
the white
if
ones.
you turn them on, that's fine. But if you just got them up and you're not turning them on,
Oh,
that's trashy.
And I'm not even
Okay.
talking about I'm talking about the colorful
Oh,
bulbs.
like Santa and all
Like,
that stuff?
yeah, you're not mistaking these things for just entertaining lights.
Yeah. This isn't a luau.
This should be December. These things only show themselves.
It's no one's engagement party.
Exactly. It's not a Lumineers video. Hey, ho!
Dude, that's a fucking great joke. Lumineers vid. Woo! Donnelly's hot today, folks.
Killing.
All right, this is from Augustine. This is also a drinking one. How do you drink your beer at home or in a restaurant? If you're at a restaurant and they serve you, it's in a bottle and they serve you a glass, do you
Yeah.
pour into the glass?
No,
No.
I don't. No, I drink it out of the bottle.
Yeah.
I prefer the bottle.
You?
I think, or sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah,
it depends on the beer, but
Like,
Like,
unless it's like a Guinness or something where it's
where you need it
Guinness will
that
be on
way.
draft. Yeah.
yeah. So no, otherwise it's a.
If you order like a Budweiser and they bring you a glass.
out of the bottle,
A bottle.
out of the bottle.
Yeah.
I must be a real dirtball because I thought you meant like how fast. Because I usually, when I get the first one,
Oh, first
I
one
put it down
doesn't
quick
stand a chance.
because I want to get into the zone.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh yeah, I want
I
to
chug my first
he's
one.
going home by 9, so he has to figure. He's doing
Oh,
the
man.
fucking cliff notes.
order my
hanging
first
out.
order my first beers. I'm saying my goodbye.
Hey guys, so I'll see you. Let me get another beer before I go.
He's boofing whiskey.
I like a nice draft.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're getting a
No,
bottle.
but you have to.
I'm
but you-
getting the
you-
bottle.
and they're,
Yeah.
they're serving it with a glass.
If it's an IPA, I'm pouring it in a glass. If it's like a Budweiser, Corona, something light, I'm keeping it in the bottle. Long as it's nice and cold.
Yeah, it's gotta
Yeah.
be cold.
Gotta be cold.
That's another thing. Frosted glass you can't beat.
No, of
but
course.
but at a restaurant, that's not what
Frosted
you get.
glass in your own home? You ever have those?
Yeah. I do it with
Couple of them?
Guinness. I do the Guinness cans. I only do Guinness cans.
the nitro cans or what
yeah,
has the thing in it. Yeah.
The bottles stink, and I put my
You are real Irish
my
trash.
glass in the freezer, and then I have a cold Guinness in the.
Will you
love
drink
it.
anything else out of that glass?
Yeah.
Apple
I
juice.
don't- Yeah, the chocolate milk.
Oh, dude, I love it. Pulling out a frosted glass with some milk.
Oh, it's
Good
fantastic.
night.
Oh, I went on a Zoom date with a girl like I don't know a few months ago,
Quit
whatever
bragging.
it was. Yeah, right. Yeah, talk about Lothario. But and I did Oreos and milk in that same glass in that pint glass, and she said, "Oh, a white guy drinking milk. It's too gross." And I'm like, "All right, this was fun. I'll see you."
I'll see you later.
And I was like, "What are you
What's
talking
the-
about?"
I don't get
She
the-
thought
the
like
ass-
the idea of like the wholesomeness of the milk, and that I was like, I was like it was almost like Little House on the Prairie or something.
Yeah,
Like drinking milk is like a weird old timey thing, and I was like, "Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind."
Hit the bricks, sweetheart. This is a milk household, okay?
I don't know about that, but I'm no romance legend, but a glass of milk and Oreos on a date? What are you doing? Give me an effort here, will you?
It was gonna work out anyway. Let's be honest.
I'm just here for the Oreos.
Yeah, I'm just here for the human contact for 10 minutes.
You started out with a glass of red wine. As soon as you saw it going south,
Yeah,
you
pull
got
out the milk.
You got a 2-footer in front of you. Crushing an Italian
Yeah,
combo.
I have caviar and wine, and then I said we talk for 10 minutes. I'm like, let me get those Oreos and milk.
Grab the Fritos.
Gotta put these back in the fridge.
All right, let's see here. This is from Daniel. Ever invite someone with you somewhere because you know they will offer to pay for you too?
No, but I'm always excited when it happens. No, I've never done it on purpose.
Sure.
I've never done it on purpose, but I because I would never. I mean, for the explicit reason.
No. I mean, yeah, that's what they mean.
That's what they mean.
Yeah.
But no, I've done it where I'm a friend, and then if you have a friend that's like, no, I got you, like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Exactly.
I've had that happen.
I have a lot of friends that I know that if they're there, they're gonna be like, I got like,
yes,
or
yeah.
like, you know what I mean.
But you want to hang out with them.
Yeah, because they're getting it. You know what I mean?
But
I'm
no,
kidding,
but-
I'm kidding.
No, but what he's saying is like, for the only reason they're there is because they're going to pay for the meal.
Yeah.
Kevin-
No, I've never done that.
If I may step in, Kevin's never had to put himself in that situation because he has a very strong support system, especially in his lean years. All of his buddies had good jobs. So
Yeah, when I was coming up, all my friends, you know, I mean, I would hang out.
You made your living at that.
At what?
Yeah, going
You're
out.
so jealous. It's
I'm
crazy.
not jealous.
Dude, this is like the third time you brought it up in 3 episodes, even on the Patreon.
I'm not
You are
jealous.
so jealous. It's
You lived
crazy.
a certain life of comfort. That's all.
No,
Not that I didn't.
How much of a comfort could you live just by going out for a couple dinners? Oh, you mean it would be a constant?
No. So my out of the this is what he's talking
That's how
about.
trash
I
Foley
know.
is.
His friends all-
He's like,
his
you have to
friends
go
all-
to a restaurant. I don't get to do that.
Yeah.
His
Well,
buddies
sorry,
all-
I have friends and I hang out.
His
I don't-
buddies
I
all
don't- I
got
don't-
cash. They all got cash and do well.
Yeah, so when I started comedy, all my friends were like starting in like finance or
Finance,
lawyers or whatever. So like they all have cash, so I'd be like, and like they would always listen to like our pods or whatever. So they knew I was broke and whatever. So they would just
Offer to pay.
yeah, hey, I got it. It's
Did you
fine.
get trips out of it?
No.
Yeah,
no.
I know people that got trips out of that stuff.
Oh wow.
He's not a gumad.
I will blow him. And then
Are you a 19-year-old Russian girl?
Weekend
Can
in
you put your head between your legs?
Weekend in Miami Beach watching the Trotters.
But also, my cousin,
Lap of luxury, you mean? Sorry.
all my cousins there's like another social circle, and I was always the youngest by like 10 years.
So they'll put down a card.
So like,
Oh.
They always
like
got a
growing up,
tab
I
running.
was always the kid.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
my brother, my sister. I have like 15, 20 cousins where I was the youngest. So they're all like, even if I did have money out to pay
They
for
wouldn't
something,
even
they'd
let
be
you
like,
do
get the
it.
fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
I had that happen with my cousins too.
Yeah.
The Foleys don't open tabs. We pay as we go.
Yeah, of course. You're gonna run out at a minute's notice.
I know you got to be
What
ready.
if the-
You
what
got to
if
be
the-
ready to jump.
What if there's a hot case?
Yeah,
I got to go to Major's call. I'm not jealous. I was just pointing it out.
Yeah, but you
Not
make
pointing
it.
it out.
You pointed it out multiple
You-
times,
I'll
and
tell
the way
this
you
much.
do it.
The way you said it
Yeah.
was like, you were like, all right, so he does-
This guy.
because
It's like, yeah, sorry, I have family and friends that love me. I'm not a weirdo with no friends. I apologize.
because it's funny. It's the connotation how he said Kibby's friends.
Yeah.
But you guys are friends. So he like.
We're
he was
not
like,
friends.
we're
We
not
don't
really
hang
friends.
out. Well, he doesn't hang out. What are you
He's got a good hang. He
I've
You
hung out
guys
with,
are friends.
I've hung out with you socially more in the past year than I have with him.
Not at all time. You guys
Yeah,
hang
he
out.
doesn't. Yeah, we don't hang.
No, we don't hang.
Well, that's also life stuff. I don't hang out with anybody either. I'm just saying
Pandemic.
that. Pandemic
Even
and also-
pre-pandemic.
pre-pandemic.
Every time we meet up, you're like, "Where's Foley?" I'm like, "Oh, he went home."
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do my work and I go home. For me, it's just my wife and my child.
Yeah. This guy's on his fucking high horse. All right, this is from Jamie.
Before
sorry,
the record, it did sound like you were jealous of his.
100%. I'm not an asshole.
I'm well aware of that.
The emotional gymnastics he does.
And I don't blame you. It sounds like a nice little life.
It sounds nice.
Well, he also like, what am I going to be like? No, I'm not going to.
Because he used to be like, I got no money. I'm like, I got no money. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm going down to Philly. And then Monday, we were here, we were there, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like to have me around. I'm sorry, people can't say the same for you.
Little orphan Kippy had some fucking Daddy Warbucks situation going on.
Yeah, man, what do you want from me?
Meanwhile, I'm fucking in Southie, sleeping on a couch. Outside.
All right, this is from Chad. Do you eat, regularly, do you eat non-breakfast foods for breakfast? Burrito.
Hold on. That's a great fucking question.
That's a home run of a question.
And the answer is yes.
Because you're a weirder food guy.
Yeah.
As myself.
This happened for years. Like I only eaten eggs for 3 years.
That's crazy.
So I would every day, like at breakfast time, I would have lunch food every
chicken parm from chicken parm cereal.
I would have sides of beef at 10 in the morning.
I'll take the pork chops and an orange juice, please.
Can you give me a souffle for breakfast?
That's the soup today.
But no, yeah, I absolutely would do that. Absolutely, all the time. Mostly sandwiches, like chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, if you're having a chicken sandwich for the first meal of the day, there's something. Something's
like
a
in the
off.
morning, in the a.m.
I would never eat. You
would
like
push
11,
lunch up.
I would push lunch up to 11. I was first eating at 11. And now that with my situation, I'm eating at 12, and I'm eating lunch, and I'll have breakfast foods at 12 because I make myself eggs.
When you were working a regular job, what was your last regular job?
My last regular job is I worked at an advertising place at facilities, working in facilities at an advertising place, a corporate job.
You had to be there at like 9 a.m.
9 a.m. So what I would probably do there is either I would eat like shitty breakfast food. So it'd be like a roll or it'd be like donuts. But then a lot of the time I would wait till lunch and eat lunch.
Sean's so trashy.
Or get lunch like 11.
He thinks
That's
rolls breakfast.
No,
food.
in New York, it is though.
A roll is a roll
People
with butter.
get a buttered roll.
I don't. Dude.
You're in a deli. I'm like, I'll get a bacon, egg, and cheese. A guy next to me like, they get a buttered roll.
Butter
Yeah.
roll.
What is this, the 1920s? What the fuck's going on here? Get a bagel like a fucking gentleman.
And they get a butter roll and a Daily Bugle.
That's a European thing too.
You get a pound of sugar and a butter roll.
Yeah, what the fuck?
One of those wheel things.
I need 10 cents worth of shoelaces.
You have any pipe tobacco back
One of
there?
those stick candies with a swirl.
Yeah, let me get a roll and some unfiltered Lucky Strikes.
Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, I get it. It's
not a Philly
technically
thing.
Coffee and a butter roll.
A butter roll is only a New
a
York thing.
dirtball New York
What
thing.
the
Yeah.
fuck? There's nothing in it.
It's a dinner roll.
Fucking
yeah.
slice of jelly, something.
Oh yeah, but that was butter roll. Was like
I just heard someone
butter
do it
bagel,
the other day.
butter bagel.
A butter bagel. Yeah, a bagel's a
different.
breakfast
What do you?
food.
Yeah, butter.
You're not having a
butter
bagel.
roll.
You're not.
It's just a lighter roll. I mean, a lighter bagel is
No,
a roll.
but a roll is a dinner food. You go out to dinner, they give you a dinner roll. They give you rolls. They give you bread with dinner. You're not getting a Blender's bagel at dinner.
A Kaiser roll in the morning, a buttered Kaiser roll in
Shout
the
out to
morning
Lenders.
is a breakfast.
Right? It's snuck in there.
Lender's bagels are great.
Yeah. Shout out to Lenders.
Yeah, that caught everybody's attention. That was the showstopper. 'Cause we were all in the low like, oh yes, Lenders.
Would you guys freeze them or would you keep them?
You're goddamn
Freeze
right.
them, freeze them.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I remember one time I went over to my buddy's house. They were just on the counter. I'm like, dude,
Get
dump those. Get the ones out of
Get
the
these in the
freezer.
freezer stack.
Yeah, they feel real weird when they're not frozen.
They're like spongy.
Kippy presses the package and goes, "We're losing them."
I don't trust them. I only know them frozen. Fucking get those things on ice.
Call his mom down. Hey, Toots, you want to get these on the rocks? Lenders bagel.
Yo, shout out
so
to Lenders.
good.
Showstopper.
All right, we only got a couple of minutes left here.
Wait, what was that question? Oh,
was
the non-breakfast food.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. You got Lenders bagels on the brain.
You know, I also, this might be pulling back the curtain a little bit. I think over the last few weeks, I forgot what the family episodes are about. Because I realized I've been jumping in answering. These are questions that the fans want to ask the guest. The guest should always be answering first.
Oh, but they also want to ask. If it's all different questions, they want to ask you too.
True, but I feel like I've now found
I think you're overthinking it. It's a conversation starter for us to talk about Lenders bagels.
I think you're having some of your bar anxiety right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Wait, who's asking me what? I'm sorry I answered the question for Mr. Donnelly. I apologize.
I'll tell you right now, me and Kevin did not even think that even once the whole
you're
entire
nuts.
time. I love you. I love you so much.
It helps me to re-angle the show. Gives me a
No.
breath of fresh air.
Yeah, this is an off-air topic. Why are you doing it? Hey, this has been a great episode. Let me tell you where I've been failing. let me play it real cool. I completely forgot for a couple of weeks that I'm a goober. All right, let's. All right.
Go ahead.
Let's see here.
What are we at?
Yeah, Shoney's got to go.
You got to go on
I
that.
gotta go. I wish I didn't have to.
It's all right.
I really do.
This is from Dan. Have you ever put a radio bumper sticker on your car or
Yes.
family's car?
Absolutely.
What radio station?
92.7 WDRE. It was the alternative station in Long Island.
You lost confidence in that. real
Yeah.
What do you mean? Did I?
Dude, was it on your car or your family's car?
It was on my family's car with my sister, but my sister was driving it.
Oof.
So my sister probably put it on, but I maybe I did. I had
Did
it on.
you think it was cool?
I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You never
Man,
did it?
You are Long Island trash. No,
Radio-
we were a non-bumper sticker household.
Of course.
It wouldn't be tons of bumpers. It wasn't like we were covered.
I don't.
It
doesn't
was a
matter.
one-off, like radio. That seemed totally normal to me. Radio station bumper stickers on it.
You're trash. I mean, like I guess. I'm not saying.
One, but okay, obviously
Not
now.
multiple. And then we never had the things like "get off my ass" or this.
Or I'll fuck you. Or something,
yeah, whatever. Like it was always just like
Irish trash.
I think it was
vehicle.
only radio station ones. That was all it was. But not even a lot of them. Just the one.
It's probably an awesome radio station too. in the
Great
90s.
radio station. Yeah, 90s alternative. Very famous around the country for being an alternative station.
Radio stations used to be the local radio station that was cool. Used to be awesome. They used to make the summer.
And also, I'm shocked you never did this because a lot of the reason people did that is because they saw you with it on there that you could win shit.
Even trashier. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God,
I realized that as I was saying it.
No. You can win a free T-shirt
On the
if
way
you have a
out
bumper
the door,
sticker.
you drop some dirtbag logic like that.
That's it.
How am I supposed to win Journey tickets, you fucking asshole?
I thought I had you.
Oh man.
I totally thought I fucking
Yeah.
got you.
I was sitting there, I'm like, what?
How you gonna win the contest
Yeah, that
if you
was-
don't have the sticker?
That was real cute. That was like a bigger kid holding a little kid's head, and he was trying to swing to hit him.
And we got 2 free tickets to Great Adventure to the Dirtball family driving around in the 84 Caprice.
Yeah, shout out to the Donnellys with the boat hanging out of the garage.
That guy, remember that? I told you this, but it got stolen and used in a robbery at a King Cullen supermarket.
Oh,
The
yeah.
boat?
Remember that?
No, the car.
The
remember?
car, Caprice Classic.
They stole the
boat,
car.
They didn't get very far. That's why they got caught.
Ahoy, matey, to the King Cullen.
Gar, give me all the money.
Stock up on Lender's Bagels.
Gang, what an episode, Shoney. Thank you much for sitting
Thank
in
you,
here
guys.
with us. We'll definitely have you back as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We love having you here. We love the family
Such a
episodes.
good time.
Keep the questions coming. Anything you want the folks out there to know before you split?
Right down the barrel.
Yes,
go.
sir. Right here. I would
Yeah.
say, yes, please follow me at Shawnee Time on Instagram and Twitter. That's SEANYTIME. And also, I have a podcast called the DYM Podcast. It's movies and more, and it's a lot of fun. So please subscribe, listen, and rate and review and all that jazz, what everybody tells you in this world.
Yes, sir, Bob. Thank you very much. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, as always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Subscribe there as well. And then patreon.com. You get bonus content, and it's a good fucking time. Also, follow me on all social media at Kevin Ryan Comedy.
Excellent. At H. Foley on Ice on Twitter and Foleygrams on Instagram. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Oh, buddy,
That was a blast.
That was a barn
right at the
burner.
wire.
Gang, real quick, let's one more time talk about the old stereo app. We could not be more excited to have Are You Garbage being a part of this fantastic new way to interact with you guys.
Yeah, guys, quick reminder, every Thursday for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be on the Stereo app answering your questions live. It's easy. Download the Stereo app. The link is in the description. It's stereo.com/Kevin Ryan or stereo.com/H Foley. We get to wet our beaks. It's going to be a good time. Get involved, baby.
And it's 100% free and 100% live. So check us out and join us every Thursday night.
See you there.
Peace.